Hello Aries, welcome to your horoscope for June 2023. So this month we do have Venus, which is going to be just lost it. Here we go. Venus on the 6th will be going into your 5th house of relationships and children. It's a good time to start new romance, get along with your partner better, or there could be an aspect of wanting to spend more time with your children as well. On the 12th, we have 12th of June, you've got Mercury, which goes into your 3rd house of siblings. There's going to be some communication improvement with siblings, also with neighbors as well, with that house too. On the 12th, Pluto goes back into Capricorn, goes into your 10th house. So this is more about work, career, could be a big change up for you with your work or career. Pluto's about transformation, it's death and transformation. On the 27th of June, Mercury goes into your 4th house, which is about the home and family. So you might be thinking about changing things around the home. Could also be looking at buying a place, changing where you live. Again, it's communication with the family as well. Okay, when I look at the cards here, Aries, for this week, I do feel like it's about having patience. You need to having patience, and we're praying, we're hoping for something to come through. I feel like this is about your work. I feel like you're really praying for something kind of come, or something better is going to come. I feel like there's a lot of worry about work for this month for you, and I feel like it's also about money, about people also putting their worries onto you, these things that are coming up. I feel like there is a helping hand coming up for this month too for you here, Aries. It's like you're not doing all alone. There's someone that wants to help you, wants to really try and get this through. There's going to be you're going to need to make everything balanced this month for you as well. So you're really going to have to listen, look at things and how you can balance things, but you're sort of avoiding something to do with that as well. Like you're just avoiding something with that. But I feel like that's something you're going to have to look at, especially coming around September this year. Also good here. There could be a big change up. There could be a time to move for work as well, or something ending or someone else leaving. But whatever you're trying to pray for, sleep, it's like, yeah. Also, I'm going to say this also for you this month. I feel like it's about giving back. So if you can, it's about money. I feel like it's about giving back in some way to this month for you. You're very certain. I feel like you are buying a lot of high-end or big things up, big purchases, but I feel like there's something has to be about giving back, give and take this month for you as well here, Aries. That's coming in. Look at the relationships here. Okay, let's look at relationships for you. I feel like we're trying something different. We're trying new things in relationships this month. I feel like there's a lot of things in money, even with relationships. You are the give and take or giving back could be to do with relationships too, or even if you've got children are wanting more things from you. There is about communication as well. There is an aspect about harvesting too, but I feel like there is a relationship here that's blooming, that's coming up very good and neatly. It's like companionship and not being lonely. There's also trying things new. I feel like we're wanting to move house. There's something about moving house as well, and with family members as well. It's something about family changing, other people moving out. There is some sort of ending going to come up here with families, but also we're having to help other siblings and help people too. You're going to be of service. I feel like it's going to be a busy month for you, but there's also an aspect of you needing to make a balance with things. I feel like that's something you're really going to struggle with, finding a balance this month here, Aries. I do feel like we're thinking about taking a big rest or a big nap, we wanted to go away, something to be at leisure, but we're in two minds, we don't know where to go. I do feel like there's some sort of spiritual awakening coming up for you for this month as well here, Aries. I feel like there's going to be a friendship or something about a friendship that you might not be happy about this month, and you're sort of be going in different directions too when it comes to friends. you're very certain about something as well. It's coming up here too with health as well. Okay, with health, I feel like you're going on a pretty good path with health. There's things that are going to happen this month that are going to make you look at your health and looking at how you can improve it, what you can do to achieve things. You might just have to spend some money on that, but I do feel you are heading in a different direction or new direction. The path that you're leading on is a good path in terms of things to look at, I think, in regards to health there, Aries. We'll just see what else I can get for you. Okay, Aries, this is a month where you're going to be challenged. It is a month where you're going to have to sit back and look at things as a collective. You're going to have to see where your life has turned and where things have not worked out for you. These may be things that you need to go back and look to finish. For things you have not finished are going to come back for you this month in tenfolds, and things that you thought had been rested and done may not be. New projects are going to come to arise, and it is time for you to find a new place to live. You have that urge already to take that leap of faith and to find somewhere new. But do not be too greedy, Aries. Do not be too showy, for you might want the biggest house and the best things in the house. But sometimes the simplest things can also make you just as happy. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.